Welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. We've updated our privacy policy. Anyways, yeah, I'm back. So after a careful thought of what I was going to do tonight, right now Fet is probably in a training session with the 101st Doom Company, which is a Arma 3 Star Wars mod community that's kind of semi-serious about like tactics and military stuff and all that. And unfortunately, I just had an allergic reaction up there, and already I was feeling kind of sick. I've been on and off sick, but really it's just allergies giving me diarrhea and stuff. Anyway, stuff you don't want to hear about. So I decided it's more comfortable down here. Might as well be productive and stream some more of this, get further in it. I really wanted to do Arma with Fet, but I probably couldn't stay up there for like the hour that the training or whatever would be.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city, unless the ghosts...
Okay. Okay, so what was I gonna do? The depths. That's right. Anyways, we were going to the depths. What was the quickest way back to the depths? This way. See, this world is so intricate, I actually have to stop and think of where the heck I need to go. I like that in a game. So yes, I was going to talk about something else. I don't remember. Ouch. I've been watching Vinny stream Bloodborne. He's gotten legendary at it. I'm quite proud of that vignette. He's pretty good now. Well, in the past, he like wouldn't even have the patience to play one of those games. I mean, he plays stuff like Monster Hunter, and that's almost beyond Dark Souls difficulty in some cases. I've heard stories of people spending hours on different monsters and stuff like that. But he's going up against the orphans, so that's going to take him a while. Every time it takes me a while. Like, out of every boss in all these games, like, Orphan gives me the most trouble. I mean, it's not even like first phase that gives me trouble. It's that stupid second phase where it's almost down to RNG on some stuff. I want to see a no-hit run on that boss. I just want to see it, just to see like what they do. That always fascinates me, where it seems like impossible not to die to a boss. And like watch someone do a no-hit run on them, where they don't get hit. Like, I find that fascinating to see how someone can perfect that. Ouchies. I keep hearing that these torch hollows are like the worst thing ever. to exist since the frogs, the basilisk. Butcher Man isn't here, so he doesn't respawn, huh? Did I talk about maybe getting a Switch? I don't think I talked about that on the channel. I've been thinking about it, because I mean, when the Switch first came out, I was like, what games are there for it? Why would I want to get a whole nother system if there weren't games? And like Legend of Zelda launch was the only thing I would get for it. I don't care about Splatoon or Splatoon 2. I don't care about that. It's fun games, but it's not something I'd buy a console for. There was Mario and Zelda, and those were like the two I would get. And then there was whatever Super Smash Bros. There would be.
You.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
I need this dude. Sup.
Thank you. I would have been a sucker without you. Being in alive, I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swan. I will not forget my debt to you.
Yeah, well, I want to be eaten by Man-Eater Mildred.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
You know, this is quite a ways above Blighttown Swamp where you fight her. So, she makes the rounds. I don't know if I could parry this guy. I don't think I will try. Poke. That didn't kill you. What a combo that though. That's hilarious that. So in order to get this platinum trophy, I'm gonna have to just get good with the PvP meta, because there's stuff behind Covenants that I need. Brings me back to the good old Dark Souls 3 days, and maybe Dark Souls 2 a little bit. Man, these slimes are resilient. Where did you come from? Be wary of up. The fields will consume you early on. Heart-wrenching Disney Pixar movie. Wasn't there a glitch where like they fall through the ceiling, or did they patch that? We'll see. Let's see if this does any better. Maybe for the stamina, the DPM or whatever. Yeah. Do they go through the ceiling? No, they must have patched that. Everyone said they just fall through the ceiling. Or they don't even spawn. Maybe that's in co-op, I don't know. I should get a streaming schedule set out, but nothing in my life is scheduled. So it's always a false hope. Maybe one day if I actually like live on my own and can actually schedule things in my life, maybe then I'd be able to do something like a stream schedule. Wow, look at this guy, this absolute lad. This massive lad, absolute unit. Absolute massive lad unit. Am I cool yet? Okay, let's get some souls here. We want to okay. Let's use this. Ooh, should we kindle? It's not max kindle. Let's level up first before we kindle, so I don't have to worry about losing souls. Okay then. I was down here before off stream, I think. I kind of hit some areas. I used the little shortcut from behind the butcher, so all that was new just because I took the shortcut. Let's get some souls. So yeah, I'll also be streaming Neo, my first playthrough on that. I'm excited. However, I don't want to do it too much. Just want to give it a taste and then go right back to this. Only because this is going to require a lot of focus for me. I need to get into the zone like I did with Dark Souls 3 PvP. You have to go beyond the meta. You have to be so good that you know the metas, but not necessarily use them. Because it's always boring to just get a gank squad together and get like the Dragon Slayer axe or whatever and just R1 someone to death. It was always boring. So I got to a point where I could gank spank, where I could figure out how to separate people, and then when they're alone, they don't know how to fight. They don't know how to fight. They have obviously only fought things with 4 people behind them or whatever. Okay, what should let's keep going up, Faith? Yeah. Because we want Wrath of the Gods. Because we want to cheese it. The exact thing I said that I didn't do. In this game, the PvP sucks. Come on, let's face it. The PvP sucks in this game. There's no legit way to do stuff besides, like, abusing the game. Let's face it. Hey, Max. Is that like min-max? This isn't fully kindled, is it? Let's fully kindle it, just in case. From State Farm. Now washing pole person's still here. Jeez, that thing is... Look at that thing. What in the world? I'm also looking forward to Shadows Die Twice, Sekiro. I'm interested to see how that will turn out. Without PvP, without leveling and all this stuff, like, that's going to be an interesting experience. I hope Miyazaki knows what he's doing. I mean, it seems like he always does, but hope he made a right choice with the publisher. Great axe. Hey, Kirk is gonna invade me. That's good. I like beating the crap out of Kirk. It's always fun. Wow, I could skip these fog walls too. Real interesting, this level. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't freaking kill him. Not yet. Look at them fly. I'm being invaded, and it's not Kirk. Yeah, bro, you can go over there for a little bit. I gotta, you know, let's get back to a safe distance. Just hold on a second. Let me put on my PvP stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Here we go. Get that on. Okay, I'm good. Alright, have at me, bro. Let's do this. Okay, so how's this gonna work? Okay, good. You can't be cheese. That's good. That shows you have skill. Oh, bad roll. Not quite. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, you got staggered. You got out of it though. That's impressive. Oh, he got the parry. Good. Hornet ring. Good. That's a good one. Oh, okay. Well, I'll heal too. Oh, here we go. Backstab. That was good. Took good advantage. Oh, he did the bleed. Okay. That was good. That wasn't too bad. No, I won't indict. The bleed. Was there a bleed meter? I remember that being a glitch of some kind. There was no bleed meter. There's no bleed meter until it bleeds. That is not a good sign. Otherwise, I would have seen that and wouldn't have let him just kept attacking me. I would have freaking done something, you know? But I didn't know I was being bled. I could probably get my humanity back from these rats, so I don't mind doing PvP down here. Nice. Good miss. Is there a door here? There is. How come I've never seen this? Or if I have, I just keep ignoring it. It is time for bull crap. Okay, we're back here. This is good. Oh, this is where the rat was. The rat-a-tat-tat. The big rat. Which I killed because I took the shortcut. That was a hole. Luckily I missed that. The meta seems to be in this game. Go for a fast weapon and backstab people. That seems to be the meta. At least me just knowing. Nuts. At least me just knowing that that's the meta gives me some kind of defense against it, you know? Defense against the dark farts. Oh, he held it. He held it. Wow. What kind of a chain was that? Oh, it was my fault for running into the rat trap, and then it was my bad luck that I got chained hit somehow by a lot of hits. I don't remember the rats having a spasm attack. I got plenty of humanity and I can always get it back, so I'll just keep doing this, keep going human down here. See if I can learn PvP a bit more. Nice. What might do me some good is having the wolf ring. Wow, rust. I put on. What? How did that happen? How did I put on the rusted iron ring? I'll have to play that back. I probably accidentally put it on somehow. That's a bit weird. I swear I put on the hornet ring. It's alright, I'll just play it back when the stream's up and I'll see what I did. I probably got distracted. Nice physics, bro. Good point. Oh, he's the one that does that. So it's electrical. His staff is electrical. I never knew that. And it might have staggered me in one of those hits. That's what killed me with the rats. The bouncy rats. Good iframe. So am I going to get poisoned? No, okay. Alright, I think it's time that I fight the gaping dragon. Okay, good job me. I made a full complete circle. This might be the only game I could still get lost in sometimes. Then again, this is the game I've played the least of. I think I've clocked in maybe 100 some hours on PC. So yeah, I've clocked in way less than any of the other games, even Demon Souls. Half my Demon Souls playtime is probably just getting that stupid pure blade stone. The stupidest thing. Okay, where should I go? Reto. Good. Good. That was even before I got hit. Or before I even hit him. Get out of here, slime. What are you doing? Go home. This is where I get invaded by Kirk, right? Yeah. Watch as it's like someone else. Yeah, it's that freaking rat. I don't know what that little rat does. Kinda want to kill him somehow. Did I already kill Kirk? No, I wasn't human when I was down here. So I couldn't have. It was around here, right? Yeah, it was around here when he invades. Well, where is he? Am I being invaded by someone else? Is that what it is? I can't tell. What was that? Oh, hello. Well, I might as well reward you for traveling this far. With death. Alright, well I guess Kirk is a no-show. That's disappointing. Look, people have been cursed in the time that I've been waiting for Kirk. Nice. Good miss. I don't remember if there was any items in these things. I don't think there are. Ouch. Actually hurt. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm staggered. Eyes of Death. That's good. That's good for the Grave Lord, or the Rave Lord Covenant, I mean. I can't wait to get into those covenants that like never worked. 'Cause it all works now. You see, if I had regular viewers that were always on when I streamed, I could be like, hey, you want to join me for that? You know, and it'd be, people would be right up for it. Have amazing PvP fun. God, I am finding nothing. Alright, let's find our way to the gaping dragon. My dog is kicking the chair behind me for some unknown reason. It's not like Kirk did not show up for a scrap. Here we go. Cassandra. Weakness, fatty. Nice. Alright. Let's do this. It's boss time. We have Night Solaire. Let's just be safe. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's not go for any summons. Just as long as I summon him from Gwen, that's my requirement for this playthrough. Solaire must make it to Gwen. I must see the end of Sigmaier's questline. That's the two NPC quest lines requirements for this game. This is kind of one of those bosses that make you think, like, how am I going to fight this? That's the beauty of Dark Souls. Do I have the right ring on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get a tail cut. Nice. Nice. Boop, 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 and then we go. Even though his tail's cut, I think he can still do tail attacks. Come at me, demon. No, it's a dragon. What am I talking about? Run. It does decent damage. You know what? It is a dragon, so it would be weak against lightning. It's just letting me hit it. quite a shame. Thought it would be more powerful. Oh well. That was an easy fight. Hey, Cameron. There's a lot of souls. Oh, where should I go from here? Oh, yeah, back out. That's right. Watch as I get invaded before I get to do anything. I still have trouble maneuvering around this place. Okay, here we go. Prepare yourself for the best area ever.
Hi, Shemai. We meet.
Hi, Shemai. Should I buy the rest of Gwyn's set? You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's buy this helmet as well.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. We'll make another fine trade, of course.
You can see how silky smooth it runs. You know what? Since I've already done this all in the first playthrough, I might skip through a lot of it, to be honest. No, I can't. I can't. I just can't. It's so horrible. I can't. You know, I almost feel obligated to suffer. You know what I mean? Well, I screwed up. Goodbye. Like that was one of those cases where you're like, even 5 seconds before, you're like, well, I'll die now. You know what I mean? That was just one of those cases. There was like nothing I could have done, even though I could have prevented it easily, and yet I just couldn't. It wasn't going to happen. It was like fate itself bound me to that end. Of course, I didn't open the stupid door down there that I've been trying to open now 3 times in a row. The best summon ever. I forgot who the best summon ever was for Quelaag. I don't remember who that was. I've been kind of keeping the no summons so far, to be honest. Oh, Man-Eater Mildred, nah. Nah. Oh, nearly went in that. So hard to. Okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. Cameron, you have this, right? Don't you? You have this. I think I saw you playing it. We totally got to do like co-op and stuff like that. Fett isn't going to get this for a while, I don't think. Yeah. We need to do some PvP. Actually get me to get good with the metas and stuff like that. Because right now I suck at PvP. I'm horrible at it. Off you go. Like, I get it, this game's PvP, to tell the truth, isn't that good. It's all about, like, you know, Wrath of the Gods, or like one-shot sorcery builds, or, you know, backstabs. Next scheduled stream, nothing in my life is scheduled. However, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days, I'll let you know beforehand. Great. You know, I could completely bypass these guys. I think I have Valley of the Drakes open. Why don't I just go that way? Oh, that's right, because I can't warp there. Because I'm already this far, so I might as well just keep going, right? Right? Keep going deeper into the fun. We're just getting started. I'm toxic. Okay. I will do just that. I tried to parry. They take 3 hits. I will. I'll probably make it there this stream. Alright. We're going to need some serious preparation H for this. Let me just scroll through every item I own just to find the one thing. I need to up my faith if I want that Wrath of the Gods meta to be useful. Because right now it's kind of like an annoyance for people more than an actual, like, destroyer of worlds. Cool. No, you don't. I don't think there's anything here I'm missing. I don't think there's any pyromancies I need. I've kind of cleared out everything first playthrough. I'll probably ring the second bell. That's probably as far as I'll go. I got with NPC. I got the stuff from Shiva, at least Parasite book. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I need Daughters of the Daughter of Chaos stuff. The yeah, Chaos Servant has some stuff as well. Yeah. We talking about the same NPC here? Like, what do you mean, which NPC? Like, ooh. Because I don't want to, like, bypass anything. Shadow stuff. Okay, is this death? It certainly looks like it. Okay, yeah, the fair lady, as she is called, that's right. The best grill, you mean. Shoot, look at them running. Here they come. Guess what? Don't got time for that. Get me to that bonfire. See that? That's getting rested upon. I can't. There we go. Okay. Let's keep... Here's the thing. I'm thinking ahead to the next playthrough, which is going to be a no bonfire run, and for that I'm going to require myself to do a giant dad build, kind of. So I'm thinking of what to do here on stats. I got Witcher 3, Neo the Complete Edition, going to stream that, and Resident Evil 7, because I have a PSVR, and like I have to try that game out with VR. So far, it's quite amazing. Yeah, Witcher 3 didn't impress me at first, but it's kind of got a slow burn to it, and it's drawing me in to the point where now I'm kind of addicted. And Neo I haven't touched yet because I'm saving that for the, you know. Yeah, that was your idea. Because you know, like, the same with Dark Souls 3, like, I got the idea for some guy to do a Slave Knight Gale run for the no bonfire run. Because, you know, Gale kind of, like, that would be kind of like his thing to do. But not only that, but I got the pyromancer flame thing, which is kind of cheap, because that gives me, like, infinite Estus, right? So that kind of cheaped it out. And Dark Souls 3 instantly... No. Dark Souls 3 was kind of cheap in level design when it came to that. Like, you couldn't... From some places you would have to go from the high wall back to, like, you know, Irithyll and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's like... You're right there. The level, the area starts right there. So that wasn't too challenging. With a world like this, where like you freaking have a whole connected world, that's going to be challenging to do a no bonfire run. Alright, but put up some kind of payment information. Like I told you before. That those $20, that's still up there. Oh, maybe I should upgrade my resistance. Okay, I've maxed out stamina, so I don't have to worry about endurance. 66 endurance. Let's keep doing faith, just to get that Wrath of the God meta up. I want to get that to work. Not only that, but there's some hefty miracles that I want to be able to use. I didn't say that. Who said that? I didn't say that. I streamed this. I know what I said. I said $20. Okay, I'll have to check the stream. I'll have to check the whole stream just to see what I said then. All because I freaking didn't throw another disc. Alright, I got a lot of good stuff in here that I should use. You know what? Force might be useful for some trolley stuff. I'll have to think about that. Can I reinforce anything I'm using? Okay, I don't remember agreeing to that though. I reinforced my armor some. I don't like that thing. I'm glad they removed that in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember if they removed... No, they didn't remove it in 2. That was a thing in 2 as well. But like, I hate that. I never thought that was a cool mechanic. I mentioned I hate Blighttown. Yeah, I never used to either, but it's like at this point, if I'm dedicating like an armor set to my playthrough, then that's when I start, that's when I reinforce. Because this is kind of like my Lord of Cinder, Chosen Undead set, the Silver Knight with the plastic tarp cape that doesn't flap because they were too lazy to add in physics. And, you know, the Elite Knight helm, Paladin gauntlets and leggings. That's kind of my look. Maybe I should put on the Black Knight stuff. What about that? But you know what? Let's change it up. Let's put on something different. Giants, giants, giants become fat rolling. What if I just have on Gwyn's stuff? No, then my hollowness shows through. Oh, the Black Knight stuff might do. Yeah. Maybe a different... Maybe, what if I put on something different? But it's Shadow Mask. Look like, oh, look at me. Now I look like I'm out of Shadows Die Twice. And just full Black Knight. I don't know about that. Oh, look at that look. Does that look good? Why is the crown so like high up on my head? Is it just my hair? I don't know. I don't know. I would do a full Black Knight set. What about this? You know what? This looks pretty good with the Paladin. Like, I like that gold. You know what? Let's put on some gold. Let's put on some Paladin stuff. The clash with the Black Knight. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a Dark Lord look. Malevolent Dark Lord look. Edge Lord. Oh. Like, they really just thought of, like, what can we do to one-up the Valley of Defilement in Demon Souls? First of all, nothing can one-up the Valley of Defilement. That place sucked. Worse than this, actually. I hated that place more than any other. Yeah. It is like the greatest sword, isn't it? I have the Black Knight Great Sword in here, fully upgraded. The thing is, it's just a little too heavy and a little too slow for me. I just like the Great Sword, or this sword. It's funny, because they call it the Great Sword, don't they? They just call this a sword. You know, for the Black Knights, this would be just a sword to them. this would be a great sword to them. Nuts, this is a dead end. I've gone the wrong way. I went the wrong way from the bonfire. Crap. Look at all those blood stains. You know when they're wearing the sunlight maggot, you know they're good. Okay, we're going to need to kindle this baby. I want to get some PvP in here as well. I gotta learn how to get good with the metas and terrain. Yeah, with Fortnite, that's hilarious, that stuff. That was a good collective humor. Like, that was a just pure 27 minutes of just pure fun the whole time. Like, what an incredible last 100 videos we've had. Here's hoping to another good 100. Fett and I's got some really good stuff planned. I'm looking forward to it. I just need to find the time for it. Like, the whole Scout Squad Revelations is going to be like our most ambitious series in terms of like editing and stuff like that. And we've recorded the first part of it. There's the Xanthos King. Can I make this jump? Oh, oh, oh. Good physics. I never actually killed him. Go. No. I had the last Lego game I played was Lego Lord of the Rings on PS3, which is a huge skip from the Lego Star Wars that I had on PS2, which were great games. I love those games. Alright. You're going to get a lightning spear. This is doing damage, is it? I'm hurting him, right? Yeah. That noise, though. Yeah, power within. There we go. There's a pyromancy I've been wondering where it went. My God, my dog exhaled very long, and I felt the air on my arm, and I didn't know what the heck was happening. There's club boys. One angry club boy. She's an American bulldog. She's such a good dog. She's just like a little person, actually. It's not even like we have a dog. It's just like there's a little person that lives with us. And we have to feed it, give it water, and it just wants food. And just lays around and looks at you. Sometimes rolls around on the floor a bit. sit up and watch TV like a person too. Stuff like that. It's a bit weird, I must admit. Is this a good idea going down here? I don't remember. Oh, does this lead out? No, this leads here. Okay. This is out. No, there's a ladder here. Okay. I should post pictures in the Discord of my dog. Oh boy, oh boy. Where am I going? Where are we going from here? Man, you know, the zombie songs for Call of Duty were so good. Like, Fett and I reference them on a nearly daily basis sometimes. Shoot, I'm getting poison darted. Oh. 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 No, you hit me. No. It's alright. I'm good. I'm a wanderer. Fallout 76. I'm excited for that. Fett and I are... That could have been death. Fett and I are getting it for PS4 just to do it with Optimus. If it's really going to be the timeless game we're hoping it's going to be, we'll get it for PC later on for the mods. Kapuya. Oh, look at that poison build. Poison. Give me that boon. That boon fire. It's fully up. This bonfire. We got Optimus to play it with on PS4, so I figured we might as well get it for PS4. Just to have an extra person, and not only that, but that gives us a good like game to do with him, you know. We do like co-streams and co-ops and stuff like that with like World of Tanks on console and things like that. Not really like his forte, and I don't do it on console really much at all. So I feel like if we all did like Fallout, like that's a good common grounds that we all have there. I never understood why this room was like this with this chest. I think it was to instill like fear that you would be ambushed. Thought maybe something would change for like New Game Plus, but I guess not. You see, Dark Souls 2, the only thing Dark Souls 2 did really well, besides the bonfire aesthetic thing, was New Game Plus. Like, sometimes it was bullcrap, right? You know, Dark Souls 2 was all about, well, to make it hard, just throw more enemies, and then, oh well, to make New Game Plus hard, throw even more enemies on top of that. But at the same time, they changed up the AI, they changed up enemy placements. I think maybe they even changed up item placement. I don't remember that. Maybe. That was cool. And the lore actually proceeded into New Game Plus, where you got the Lord Souls from the main bosses as well. So that right there, I gotta admit, was good for Dark Souls 2. That was really good. And you know, after being burnt out from it for so long, doing the platinum run, I actually wouldn't mind returning to it sometime for some kind of challenge run. Just because it's video gamey. Not because it's Dark Souls, but because it's a video gamey Dark Souls. You know what I mean? It makes the least sense, is the least logical and least fair, but it's still fun. It's still an okay game. Alright, I've got everything here. Maybe I should get... No, you know what? I'll save the Great Hollow for later. I'm going straight to Quelag. There she is. Oh no, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Look at her go. Look at her die. It was a nice fight. Oh, you had a lot of stuff, Mildred. Nearly gave me another level there. Oh, disasters are gone. Okay. So, what does that mean? I think there's like extra enemies added. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure how that's working out. That, that whatchamacallit. You know what, I'll go up there after, on my return. Shouldn't I be seeing Sigmire somewhere? Where can I see him? Sen's Fortress? But that's way later. Oh! Hey. You're important. You're that witch that Cameron was talking about.
A mere undead. Yet you can see me.
Is it because I'm human?
I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift.
Do I have the chaos?
I am too one who seeks my pyromancy. Like Solomon?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be
I'm
expected.
after that platinum, don't tell her.
You shall be my pupil.
I'm after the dark soul.
You must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
I've already given out everything. Oh man. Oh, expensive. Oh look, it's the Mind F that Fett loves so much. I didn't know it was in this game. I thought it was just some Dark Souls 3 cheesery. But it is actually in this game. Interesting.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself.
Huh.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame. Lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
So I only got 2 here to get.
Pyromancy is the art.
Okay, yeah, I heard this. Okay.
No luck. Well, young, but do not keep me.
Do not keep me waiting. I wonder if I progress any further, will this not be good? I'm gonna go around and grind a bit before I beat the boss. Just because I want to get all that stuff there right away before I lose her. That's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to find some good souls. That scared me. I didn't know what that was. I was convinced it was some kind of nearly like SCP looking thing sitting there. Oh, that really hurt. That did a lot of damage. Wonder if I should use my longsword. Well, maybe you should get up to where you can hit something. It's a good shot. Yeah, they aren't giving much souls, and I'm even using the freaking whatchamacallit, the serpent ring. How did I see that item over there? Oh, it's behind that thing. Okay. You know what? Overkill. I got some great heals I should use. How many souls do you give? Decent amount. That's pretty good. There's a lot more over near the Great Hollow entrance that I could kill. A lot of these guys. I'm kind of hoping I don't get invaded. And if I do, I'm kind of hoping I can easily kill him. Just to get more souls. You know, I gotta beat Red Dead Redemption 1. I gotta do that sometime. Because I might have to get Red Dead Redemption 2. It's such a shame that nowadays I'm like so spoiled with all these good looking games, and I go to Red Dead 1 and I'm like, man, this doesn't really look that good. You know, 720p, everything looks kind of too sharp in the distance and blurred. It's like, I'm sure at the time it was very impressive. Oh, huge open world, all that stuff. But it's like, it doesn't run well, you know, all these different problems. So I'm kind of hoping like Red Dead 2 is going to be like that, except, you know, it works better. Gotta kill giant ticks until I got enough souls for that one. 2 pyromancies, actually. That's good. Good dodge. Good. Good. Watch me die to freaking giant ticks. Okay, not too much longer now. Give me that item. I need that ring on. Whatchamacallit, the rust ring or whatever. To run better. This is probably enough. Let me burst some souls. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel now, just bursting some of these souls. Yeah, that's definitely enough. 1500 will do her. This is it. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Let's get back there. This is such a handy ring. I can't believe they didn't add this back for like Dark Souls 3. Maybe they thought it would be too OP. Like for how fast you were, maybe they wanted the terrain to bog you down in Dark Souls 3. Just to give you advantage over it, you know what I mean? You know what, I'm not even going to use the bonfire. I'm going to go right back to her. So I'm just afraid she'll move on. Like, people are always like, Dark Souls 3 is the worst NPC quest lines. Not really. My first playthrough, I got the Lord of Hollows ending easily. I just paid attention. That's all you have to do.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin.
Alright, give it to me. Nice. Nice.
Go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
Do not crack.
Ah, I applaud your diligence. But what have you brought for me?
Can I modify? I can't. It's a little too much.
No luck. Well, but do not...
Alright, I think that's all I could get from her, probably. Let's head back to the Bean Fair, rest up, and take on the boss. And then and I'll ring the bell, and that's where I'll end the stream. Look at this dude. Absolute unit. I'm sorry. I'm caught. I don't know why. I'm just caught on that meme. It's kind of like my go-to one right now. I think that's a very effective meme. The stock is looking good in that. I'm investing in it. It's looking healthy. It's a classy meme, too. Oh, she's still here.
Ah, Truth be told, I thought you had perished. The Witch of Isolith, please, do not speak of her. I abandoned my mother and sisters, and fled to this land. Now I roam these parts, feigning ablution and pretending to seek answers. Pyromancy is the art.
Okay, yeah. If I just purchase some more stuff from you just for fun.
Now go. Whatever you do, lest...
What if I purchased all my stuff from you? All your stuff. Right, first of all, let's get rid of this poison so I don't kill myself.
I was... Now go. What the... I applaud your... Pyromancy is the... I would...
Alright.
No luck. Well, but...
I'm gonna quit, relog, see what happens now that I bought everything from her. I wonder if she goes hollow. I'm kind of interested. I never even knew about this NPC. Isn't that funny? You find new things in these games. Oh, there she is.
It has been some time, truth be told. I thought you had perished. I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
My mother, the Witch of Isolith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and molded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery.
I see.
But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls. Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough.
So it's been 1,000 years. 1,000 years since they've made the Chaos Flame. That's how long this freaking thing's been down here. 1,000 years. That's a long time in between, like think about that. Like when freaking Gwen first made the first flame, and then it started going out. That's when they made the Chaos Flame, because they were like, well, let's just make another one, and then that didn't go well. And then it's been 1,000 years after that. Like, this thing's been going out for like, Gwen's soul has kept that thing going for a while. 1,000 years probably. Because I'm sure Gwen was like, I'm gonna do it. And then, you know, they were, well, no, because they had to, maybe the Chaos Flame was like the first option they took. Because then Gwen was like, look at these freaking demons, let's kill them. And then their Silver Knights became Black Knights because of that. And then afterwards he was like, alright, screw this, you know what, you gotta do it yourself. And then he, like, you know.
I had her power.
Okay, yeah. Okay. No items.
No luck. But
Alright, I will do exactly what you beseech of me, witch. Yeah, also his name's not Cornix. That's the guy in Dark Souls 3. The guy's name is like Lori Yanni. I don't remember his name. But anyways, yeah, it's Lautris or something. So yeah, I guess I do need to introduce him down here, because otherwise he'll go down here and hollow out and attack me. That's what I got first playthrough. He hollows out and attacks me. Okay, who do we got? Some giant, cool. And Man-Eater Mildred. I don't need her. I don't need her. I got Lightning Spears and Wrath of the God on my side. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, she is. Still, this isn't that challenging. That abdomen, though. Look, you can actually see the pixelated pores on her skin. You could tell it's a remaster. Oh, and the fire looks good too. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ouchies. Whoosh. Oh, here comes the return of the grade A sound effects. Whoosh. Excuse me while I just sip. What was that? Oh god, it's the music. The music has surround. I just hear a in my ear like, holy crap. Oh man, them timings. I got the right weapon for this though. The Black Knight sword. That's a boom. Good, someone rang the bell. It's good for them. That's another boom. A good man. I don't know. She isn't interested in that. She wants that humanity for her sister. Okay, well, all right then. Just spider booty bounce me to death then. All right. That's fine. You know what? That's okay. You can do that. With that death by spider booty. All right. That's all right with me. Good. Heard me talking about that abdomen. Did I tell you about the time Fett became an egghead and cursed because of a stupid hacker? Like, that's the oldest hack in the book. It's the whole egghead cursed hack thing. So that was a fun co-op playthrough with him. Come on now. It isn't on the channel, unfortunately. We didn't do any recordings or anything of that. It was just for fun what we were doing. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to longsword this. How much damage does the longsword do? Not enough. Okay, let's stay full health. I wonder if Wrath of the Gods does any good. I'll have to check that. Good time to get in damage. Oh really? Why is that? Do you not have PlayStation Plus? Is that what it is? Really? Well, that's weird. That's strange. I never really thought about that. Oh, that was a good shoos there. I don't know, like, I've always lied about my age, you know? I mean, I'm at the point now where I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but nobody put their actual age on accounts and stuff. Just saying. I think that was my outlook on it, because I never ran into that problem with stuff. Except Wizard 101, because for some reason you have to be a member for stuff. Oh, okay. Wait, how old are you now? If you don't mind saying. Okay, that makes sense. Because I had to have been like 13 or 14 or something when I first made my account. Yeah, me too. I never did online with PS2. I never had anything capable of Ethernet. Which was a shame, because I knew people that did online with PS2, and it looked like fun. With the Call of Duties that actually looked good back in the day, and were fun back in the day. Rip Speeder Reef. I don't remember what that was. Ding dong. The witch is dead. I help anytime. I haven't even talked to Onion Bro at Sen's Fortress yet, now that I think about it. Of course I'm going to do egghead for pyromancy. I have an egg centrifuge on me. So it's not like I'm going to struggle to get rid of it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Of course.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And you know what I have?
Waylag, my dear sister.
I can't take this. Yeah, that's the most effective use of that message you can get, pal.
Waylag, what is it? Waylag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. Enter a covenant again, of course. Let me try.
Cameron, the moment you say that, you know I'm not going to be able to cheese ceaseless discharge, okay? The moment you say that, it's going to turn into a 3-hour stream, okay? Oh, great chaos fireball.
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself. Goodbye, Quaylag. Do be safe.
You. Look at me. Look. I am the sister now. Dang, that won't give me enough to level up. That's alright.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
I just like how there will be hell to pay. It's so funny. I could modify that, but you know what? Who cares?
No time for think.
Okay, this is where I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I'm going to try and, I don't know what other pyromancies. I guess the last bit of pyromancies would be from here, wouldn't it, Cameron? Because I think I've learned all the pyromancies from the Lautris guy from Firelink in my first playthrough. And learned all from the witch. Now I need to learn them all here. And that should be it, right? I don't think there's any more that I need to get. I seem to have gotten, just by pure luck, all the rest of them laying around. And from the giant thing, no. Is there like Covenant specific stuff besides this Covenant? Is there Gravelord stuff? Do you see that? Do you see that? Someone was hitting her. Truly the scum of the earth. You have to beat bed and go to witch NPC. Okay, I'll remember that. Once I beat the bed of chaos, I'll head back to the witch NPC. She'll probably give me something. Okay. I'll remember that. Okay, get them together. And then Gravelord. Okay. 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 Yeah. I figured. Because my pyromancies are looking quite thin. You know, this doesn't look like a lot of pyromancy that I've learned. Yeah, I figured he does. Okay. So next stream, that's what I'm going to focus on. Besides pushing into, you know, a boss down here, Ceaseless, I'm going to work on this Chaos Servant Covenant a little bit. See what I can do with that. Get an egghead. Work on that quest line. It's a good goal for next time. Alright, well thanks for the help, Cameron. Thanks for sticking around and stuff. Boss soul spells? I don't think so. I think there's only boss weapons in this game. So there's nothing like that in like Dark Souls 3 or whatever. Or there is stuff like that in Dark Souls 3, but not in this game, I don't think. But that'll do it for this one. So thank you so much for watching. I think I will be on tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll let people know on Discord. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.